Hey, welcome back to my basement. That's right, that is correct, Brian's basement. And you know it, because I said Fury's already. But seriously, folks, alright, for you first time boat builders, like myself, this is only my second tug, just trying to pass the word. Here's a helpful hint. If you're planning to install a bilge pump, which you should, if it's a tug with a lot of money involved, especially anything over $100 as far as I'm concerned is a lot of money. But here's the hint. The hint is put a bilge pump in the boat. The bilge pump, you know, if most people will know, is something that sucks out water, pumps it out of the area that you put it in. Okay, such as this one. This is a bilge pump. There's the top. There's the bottom of it. And when it comes on, if it detects water, there's a little light right here. You see that little light come on, bring your boat to shore as quick as possible. Okay? You don't want it out there sucking in water. Meanwhile, the bilge pump's going, pumping the water out, keeping your boat afloat. Hopefully it's not a big hole. It's a big hole. I don't care, you got 5 bilge pumps in there, it's going down. But this the bottom of it looks like. And I did show it in this video earlier when I was installing my power center. I showed the top of the bilge pump. Okay, I did not show you the underneath. This hole here, I'm sorry, everything's backwards here. This hole right here, that will be for the sensor that comes through. Okay, sensor. That's what, once water hits that sensor, makes that comes on and turns on the light. Okay. And this here, this piece here, that's a one-way check valve. And what that primarily does is just allow water to pass through it, but when the bilge pump shuts down, it doesn't allow water to pass back out of it. So you're not getting water back in the boat. Okay. So once the water comes in, the bilge pump sucks it up here at the bottom base, comes out through the hose, through this hose, and out through here. Through your piece here, and for my case I put a T here because I'm going to have it coming out on either side of the hull. Okay, now with that being said, I'm gearing this towards mostly your amateurs building a boat, tugboat, such as myself. This is like my second boat, doesn't make me a pro. I'm still learning the lumps as I go. Just trying to help you guys out there, guys and girls who are first time building and trying to build this, or build any tug, or even any type of boat of any kind, RC boat. Even if you have a speed boat, and probably some of you guys and girls do. They're a lot more funner than a tug that's going to down the water. But the speed boat, if it'll fit, mind you, you have to get the dimensions off of this one here. I have came from a hobby shop called Tower Hobbies. Some of you may be familiar with it. Go there, they'll give you the dimensions that you may need and see if it'll go in your speedboat. If not, well then nothing you can do about it. Just hope for the best. But for your tugboats, such as myself, they're planning on building, even your pros, I see some. I go to my site. I go to primarily is Model Mayhem. You click on that, go to forums, click on that, and then go to work vessels, click on that, and you will see a large variety of boats, tugs, trawlers, you name it, it's there. Okay, and you can click on any one of those things when after you click on forums. It'll give you a whole list of stuff, and you can click on anything. They'll even help you out with electronics. They are very good people, willing to help you with any question that you may have. That's where I get a lot of my answers from. Go there, check it out. And there's another website, RC Talks. You may like them too if you're already not already there. But if you're on RC Talks and you didn't know about Model Mayhem, go there. Alright? Seriously, just check it out. If you want to sign up, that's fine, it's free. There's no charge for that. And any questions you have, and they'll find you. They'll help you. Okay, and no question is a stupid question. The only stupid question is the one you don't ask and you have a problem. Okay, like how big should I make this hole? Well, you know, to each his own, you know. But obviously you would make the hole just big enough to fit that sensor in there. Okay, that's what I did. That's my sensor. The other connectors for a 9-volt battery. Okay, now give you a quick history lesson on the one I installed, the first one on my AZ boat, dealing with the bilge pump. I installed, it says you can go up to 12 volt. Now it could have been just something I did and didn't realize it. When I hooked it to 12 volt, the thing worked great for a couple times, through a couple test runs I did, putting water in there and whatnot to make sure it worked. And it did, but then it started making some kind of loud ass racket. Okay, so I would just try to keep it either 9 volt or 6 volt. If you're running your own power supply, you don't like the 9 volt battery connector, you can clip that off if you like and just run 6 volt to it, whatever you prefer. It will run off of 6 volt, run off 9 volt and 12 volt. 12 volt I think is a little too much for this motor. I think that's what happened to mine. It burned it out. I wound up doing just I actually went to Radio Shack and bought me a 12 volt motor because I wanted 12 volt on it, not 9 or 6. I figured more power, better pumping, and believe me, 12 volt worked great. But this will work good too as well. So it's up to you how much volts you want to it. I won't do anything less than 6 or anything more. You get in this one and you just want to stick with this one, don't put no more than 9. So you may want to use the 9 volt connector. Alright, that's my hint to you people out there that are listening, if any. Hopefully some, but if not, I'm just talking to myself. But that is, again, just passing the word around. I say I'm not a professional per se. I have learned some lumps over my first build. Any questions you may have, feel free to ask me. If I know the answer, I'll certainly help you as best I can. Okay, and I'll see you next time here at my basement. That's correct, Brian's basement, where I am building the Yorkshireman, a mighty fine tug. You all have a good, happy New Year. All right, later.